Good morning, children. Today's morning session is dedicated to class 10, and we are having some discussions of the poem 8, that is The Trees, by Adrienne Rich. See, the poem elaborates the conflict between man and nature. Constantly, man is in conflict with the nature. Ask why, sir? Man has been destroying in nature for his own benefit. With the development of science and technology, man has become ruthless. And with the growth and development of the society, human beings have used nature for their own benefit. As a result, they have destroyed the nature. The poet wants to convey that planting certain number of trees inside our house cannot be equal to nature. Nature is outside, that is the forest, which we have already destroyed and caused ecological imbalance. We have not only destroyed the beauty of the nature, but we have also left behind a threat to our survival. And therefore, the poet conveys the message that simply planting trees for interior decoration cannot be equal to nature. We have to look outside, that is the forest which we are destroying day by day. We must understand that if we really want to survive, then we have to protect the trees. Now there is a question that we are going to discuss, which is an important question for exam, long question answer. A conflict between man and nature is going on in this civilized pursuit of man, that is disregarding the natural growth of plants and trees. In total confinement, nature also rebels against civilization. Explain how is this true? In the conflict between man and nature, the poet has just given an indication that human being with the pace of development and growth has forgotten about the responsibility towards nature. He has been cutting down trees and destroying forest. So with this civilization, the civilization has given us the artificial wings to fly, but it has also caused us to suffer because of the natural calamities. So civilizations, with the civilization of man, we have learned to acquire a lot of material growth and material goods, but we have forgotten the sanctity, the sole responsibility that is to save nature. We have been killing animals, we have been destroying forests, their natural habitat, just ruthlessly, and just thinking that by planting a few trees inside our house will compensate this loss. It is a false notion. It cannot really do so. So we have to really understand that nature is more powerful. That is why in the hour of natural calamities such as flood, cyclone, earthquake, we are always helpless. And this volcano and torrento and all these kind of flood and natural calamities destroy huge property and huge humanity, a loss of mankind, a loss of the population also is caused by nature. Nature is more powerful. It lays behind a huge destruction when it is in its worst form. Moreover, natural calamities are a reminder to man that we should always be conscious about the protection of the nature. So this poem at one hand highlights the importance that we are in conflict with nature. We cannot exist in conflict with nature. We have to be homogeneous. We have to understand the sanctity of nature. We have to understand the importance of nature, and that is only possible when we stop destroying trees and natural habitat of birds and animal, and create natural greenery, that is the forest. We should protect the forest and go for afforestation. Otherwise our survival will be a threat. Civilization has given us, no doubt, material wealth, but it doesn't mean that we are going to spoil the beauty of nature. We are going to spoil this huge natural greenery at the cost of our civilization. We can't do so, and if we do so, we should be ready to face the curse of natural calamities such as flood, earthquake, and a cyclone which will leave us nowhere. We will be helpless. We will be at threat of survival if we do not, be sensitive enough to protect the nature. Planting a few trees inside our house and making interior decoration is not equivalent to nature. Nature is outside, which we are destroying day by day. We should forget about the selfish pursuit of development. Rather, we should coexist between development and nature. Nature and development should go together. There should not be conflict between man and nature, and that is what this poem conveys. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.